Welcome to your Flame Fundamentals training. In this video, you'll take a high-resolution shot and create a camera move that wasn't originally there. This is quite common in VFX work. This is also great for adding more drama to a shot or performing a typical pan and scan task. So you'll start off by editing a high-resolution source into the sequence and setting up the TimelineFX in order to create a new camera move or pan and scan effect. Using the same 4K source clip as the Mixing Resolutions video, drag it onto the existing segment and replace the shot in the sequence. As a reminder, when mixing multiple resolutions in the sequence, the default TimelineFX applied to the segment is a resized TimelineFX. This allows multiple resolutions to coexist by reframing them to the sequence's resolution. This is fine for reframing a static shot using one of the many options. However, to create camera movement, you're better off using the 3D compositor called Action, and it's also available as a TimelineFX. Click the Effects button and choose Action. Now two things have happened. Firstly, the Action TimelineFX has been added to the TimelineFX pipeline. Secondly, since Action can also handle multiple resolutions in the sequence, the resized TimelineFX is not needed and it automatically turns off. So the Action TimelineFX enables you to work with the 4K media in this case. If you wish to delete the Action TimelineFX, you'll need to re-enable the resized TimelineFX before you can delete the Action TimelineFX. This helps maintain the multi-resolution in the sequence using the resized TimelineFX. The Action TimelineFX is a very deep 3D compositor, but thankfully, you only need to know a few basics to perform some camera moves. Firstly, in the context of the sequence, the Action TimelineFX also displays its own effects ribbon when selected. So you can adjust the basic transformation properties without ever going into the effects environment. You could even frame a shot just like the resized TimelineFX if that works for you. To animate this shot, let's work with the first and last frame of the segment. Ensure the focus point is on the same track as the segment. Click and hold the Go to Previous button and choose Segment Start from the context menu. Next, enable Auto Key to keyframe the move. Scale the image down and position it downwards in the shot. So you want the camera move to start slightly out and then move into the actor's face. Click Go to Segment End in the player controls. Scale the media back to 100% and reposition the vertical to focus on the actor's face. To prevent any further keyframing, turn Auto Key off. If you go to the beginning of the segment and play the result, you will see the camera moving into the actor as they are saying a crucial line of the trailer. If you need to edit the animation curves or adjust the keyframes, you will need to go into the animation editor using the effects environment. To reset the animation sliders if required, either use the context menu or keyboard shortcut. Please move on to the next video and don't forget to like and subscribe to the Flame Learning channel. Thanks for watching.